Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Let me turn Miss Charlotte off. Just trying to,
Okay. Here's what I guess there's just some people that you're not going to be able to convince. I mean, they're going to make an excuse up for Jimmy no matter what.
I have to do all my morning.
No matter what.
Sorry I'm late.
I don't know
Sorry
if
I'm
this person
late.
is in his chat with this guy.
Usually when I get up, I try to
I
get
talked
my
about his like mini
coffee, I
bars
try
last
to
night
get
on last
everything,
night's
I try
videos.
to
I talked about
take my
going
meds, and I try to just
to
wake
Aaron.
up, get,
The 2 bars I got for
so
him.
it
I'm gonna
takes
get
me a
some
while, so
protein
sorry
bars
that
I
I'm
got from
late.
Adams for 20 pack.
Um,
I put him up against
I had to
theirs.
clean my face a little bit
His
because I had
bars
makeup all in my
the
eyes. I
one that he
went to
said
sleep
they
last
give it
night
free. And then when I purchased from him,
without taking my makeup
I purchased
off,
Clove from
so
Adams. Kenny,
it's not good for your skin to
some
do
Clove from
that.
Adams like 3 weeks
I
ago.
try
Okay,
not
and I compared
to
when we
do
got it in.
that,
I put
but then
his
there's just
bars that I
some days
got from
where I'm
Jimmy
just
and one I got for
too
free, and then when I
tired
purchased up
and
against theirs, they had
not
the same
even
rectangular width and length,
wanting
same
to climb
color,
up the
everything.
stairs to take it off.
Nine-
So,
99
um,
it's 99% chance. I believe it is a 99% chance
I
that my
hope
bars
everybody has
that
had a happy
I got from him
holiday.
are
Um,
the same bars, the same are the same
if
as
you
the ones
got
I got from
drunk,
Adams. They are the same.
I hope you drank
They didn't come from the same
responsible. I
boat,
hope
okay?
that,
No, they're not going to come from the same
so.
boat. They're not going to have the same exact marbling pattern.
But
They have the same
I'm not
color.
gonna stay
This is
long
called
because
right
I
here.
do have some errands and stuff I need to run.
They have the same color,
And I got
coloring, and everything, the same rectangular width and
such a
length,
bad
okay?
migraine.
You see that? Maybe the width is okay.
It's
I'll tell you what.
starting to migraine, I
The
should say. I'm
width,
starting to
how
get
big?
one. So,
His may be slightly thinner
um,
because you can get them
and
cut
it's
to
probably because I
7/8 inch
watch too
thick.
many videos and I
Mine
try
was
to get
put
my
1 inch thicker from
recaps,
Adams, okay?
and like
That
this
is what
lady
made his weight
here
a
is
little bit
still
less. I
trying
did
to
weigh him. His
convince
weight's a little bit
people
less than mine. His
that
weighed 4.06 ounces.
this
Mine weighed
person is making fake stuff
what
and isn't even making the stuff and
twenty
is
something, 23.
pretty much trying to
But mine
scam.
was a whole
I
inch.
don't
Mine's
feel
cut down a
that,
whole
and so
inch.
I like to try
His
to
bars that I got from him, the same length and
watch all
width, the
her
same color and
recaps or
everything.
watch what she
Not
has
only that,
posted just so
but also
I can learn
pointed
and
out that I
take
have a
it in,
video. I have
for
a video
consideration.
of him with those
But I
two,
don't believe her.
where I had two screenshots
I
of
just
the
believe she's a
like mini bars
disgruntled customer
stacked up
who
behind him
is
in two
flipping
different
out.
lives.
Um,
Okay, and I
you
pointed out
know,
in that video, if you go look, Rainey,
you're mad.
at least
Uh,
prove that he
if
couldn't
you
have
was nicer
made
and
it. He just
replied
couldn't have
back, you
made it.
would have gotten
Because
your
them stacked
merchandise,
up
but you
bars right
wouldn't
behind
stop
him,
being mean.
the marbling pattern that runs from one bar down to the other lines up with the stacked
And
up
then
bars.
stalking people,
He
like,
has not shown
I
himself
need to
for
put on
like
here,
that
do not
coconut candy,
recommend,
candy bars that he sells that are Coke Ross has that
all
on
the
Adams. He
time.
has not shown himself pulling it out of
This
a
yin
loaf
yang
pan
is all
shaped
over YouTube.
mold.
I'm just
He's never
like,
had to come out of a loaf pan shaped mold
you don't
for him
stop,
for the
lady. I'm
marbling
tired of
pattern to
seeing
line
you.
up. With them standing up behind him.
It's ridiculous. Um, God, she's got 317 videos. 317 videos, and half of those are probably about my favorite creator and his girlfriend. Like, and some are about my friend. I mean, for instance, is it this one? This one was 4 days ago.
I'll need to talk about he portrayed me a couple weeks ago to his viewers, to how Jimmy portrayed me a couple weeks ago to his viewers and members of his channels. Whenever he stated in a live that I would be the one to drop many hours or a doctor just to stab him in the neck. He said that his family has told him that. He said, if something happens to me, send the police to her, to me, because she done it, or I done it. He's saying I done it. That would be squatting. That's wrong. But he has triggered all these women, his minions, to come after me on my channel and he's made people think I'm a stalker because of him saying that. When all I've done with my videos, the clips of him for the past few months, I'm just passionate about calling him out on his shit, showing his bad behavior and stuff, and showing where he lies, he contradicts himself, where he's, stuff like that, and where he hurt people, and he finally hurt me, made me cry. He's on Johnson just a while ago, saying he hates to see people cry. He said it makes him cry. And I've got to do something about it. I can't stand it. I see Johnson crying. Well, I've cried many times. I did some lives recently.
Hey, welcome. Welcome. We're just recapping for a minute. Just waiting for some folks to get in here before we get into anything serious. I was just going through YouTube, like I said, and in my YouTube thing is this person crying over soap and trying to hurt people. Like, I see her being a bully. I mean, going after somebody's girlfriend. She went after my friend. She's made clips about her. I'm just looking at it. She's got 317 videos. And it's just like, why?
As soon as I heard him say the first thing about me driving for hours to come stab him in the neck, I would never do that. I'm not that type of person.
He was joking.
As far as I do him, it's just 2 clips of him and talk about him. That's it.
This lady's nuts, though. Every day she's got, oh my god. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 5 hours, 11 hours, 15, 18 hours ago, 1 day ago. She reported his merchandise. There's a video. Why would you be proud to report somebody's business? Like, I used to sell makeup. I used to try to run my own business. But the thing I struggled with was trying to do a multi-level marketing program or sell something that you don't actually make. This gentleman makes everything of his, And this woman is trying to, damage everything about him. But thank God he's got enough supporters that do know. And even if he doesn't make the soap big fucking deal, people love it and want to buy it, It's just silly. I mean, can't you bring something good to the table, like some kind of content that makes you feel good? But there's a video of her exposing her reporting his business on YouTube Live. You're gonna look like your disgruntled customer. I was trying to find a video where he had messaged and said, can you just be nice? I sent your shipment out. And she refused. She just...
I was going to show y'all, this is what I received with, I think this is one of my bath sets. I think it was my raspberry lemonade bath set. This was it 19th? This before I took a picture of it. Received this signature. I don't know who drew that, but that's interesting. It's supposed to be his signature, I guess. Okay, this is one day you can sell for $1 million. This is one day you can sell for $1 million one day.
That's funny. So, I didn't really want to start until people got in, so I don't know if anybody's going to come in. Let me go to my YouTube page real quick and pull up my video. Because I am getting that headache. I took my medicine. The iron pill is fucking with my gut. I don't like it. Okay, lady, we get it. We get it. You don't like his soap. We get it. Just stop already. Stop. I need to figure out how to take her out of my news feed here. Because, like I said, like I just drove. Was this on her page? Am I on her page? Okay, look. Let me close that. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go to the home page. Go to the home. No, I didn't say exit out. That's not what I wanted either, but maybe it'll work. So when I hit explore, I get all kinds of things. We don't care about wrestling now. Birthday cake water. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, hi. Sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys. That was my sister, my half sister. So I had to respond back to her. I usually call my dad. Usually when I get up in the morning, sometimes I call him in the afternoon before I go and fill in. But my sister just texted me and sent me a picture. I will post it later. If YouTube lets me keep it. They didn't like, well, they said that they could, my video would still be out there. But kids couldn't see it, the little blood bombs. Apparently that can't be educational. Like, when I posted my dad's story, I posted it for miracles to happen. People with broken necks usually don't survive, or if they do, they're in a cat, like, some don't want to do that surgery. And my dad did. And he's a fucking miracle. Excuse my language. He's a miracle. And I'm just so thankful that he's my dad. And I can't wait to show you guys the photo. He got some staples taken out today. He had a follow-up appointment. And he got released from the rehab facility. So I'm thinking about making a trip to Port Clinton. Oh God, I hope I can make it. That's it. I live in Toledo, so I don't have really good tires on my car, and so I really haven't been going back to Port Clinton lately because I can't afford new tires right now. I'm on a fixed income. Okay, let's just put it out there. Always have been. I've always had it. The only reason why, like, I try to work is because, my mental health and, like, the flashbacks and the visions. If you got people think I'm crazy when I say this, but I have visions. Like I can see like it all happening all over again. Like I don't know how to get him to stop. I don't know how to get him to stop. But so it's very hard to try to. It's not even like the visions. The visions is what gets me. Uh, I don't know why they come so frequently as it's in the past. Like I have happy, but like when somebody screams, that gets me. That'll send me into one. If somebody's being aggressive or violent or being hostile, that'll get me as well. That'll because I have PTSD, but like I said, the visions and the flashbacks that I get. I don't know. People call them flashbacks, visions. I call them visions because they're just they're just real. It's just I can't be crazy, right? I mean, I believe in superstitious. I believe, in the ghosts, the spirits, the demons. They say, and this is why I've always wanted to correct this person that had said it on a stream. It was on a YouTuber that I watch, and they were doing some ghost adventure and stuff, and somebody had said, I don't know if it was a viewer or if it was them, but somebody had said that sometimes a lot of spirits will portray themselves as ghosts, as kids' ghosts. That's not true. Kids are always very mistaken. A lot of the times, demons, bad spirits, will portray themselves as a little kid to get you, you know. Usually, adults don't usually see little kids. I don't think. I know pets and little kids can see other little kids. Um, pets are very good at seeing that. But I don't think us as humans we see. And like I said, I watch a lot of Ghost Adventures. And I watch a lot of Kindred Spirits. Is one of my favorite shows with Adam and Amy Bruni. Great, great show. That's on the Travel Channel. Um, and then Ghost Adventures, and then Ghost Adventures. Um, I love Zach, and I love oh, what is his name? Great, Aaron. He always gets stuck. Aaron Goodhart. He always gets stuck doing the shitty ass end of the deal. He always has to go in and do something by himself. You know, but yeah, and I had just remember them saying that most of the times demons will portray themselves as kids to lure people in because, you know, seeing a kid ghost wouldn't be as scary as seeing a human like a. So that's just what I've heard Ghost Adventures say numerous times that usually demons will portray themselves as little kids just to get you relaxed, comfortable, and then you're fucked if a demon gets you. Let me tell you. But yeah, so I want to go back and see my pops. I'm just worried because if anything would happen on that drive, by myself, my hubby usually doesn't usually come with me. Um, he is obsessed with his bearded dragon, our bearded dragon, mostly his, but I lost one, so I don't want to get I want to get something different, reptile. But I'm just worried about driving back home and having a blowout. I don't think I could handle a blowout with a tire as good as somebody else might, because you got to be able to control that. And if you're going 55 to 60, on the road I drive to get back to Port Clinton, it's a drive. So I'm just glad my dad is home. And I will show you guys that picture later on too. I will put it on there. But yeah, so I'm on a fixed income. I really can't afford to drive to Port Clinton. I'm worried about my tires, but I might have to take that trip just so I can go and see him. And I'm just so glad he's out of that rehab facility. I knew he wouldn't be in there long. My brothers and sisters kept doubting him, and I'm like, you guys gotta stay positive. You can't be a negative Nuhu, Nancy. You just can't. You can't be negative Nancy. And that's what I kept trying to tell my family, like you've got to think positive. We can't think negative. Dad's doing wonderful, and that's all we could really ask for. He's not paralyzed. I don't know why my nose is running. Probably because I was crying. It's not. He's not paralyzed. He can move. He can walk again. He's been going and playing poker. The facility would let him leave and go play poker. So he's been living his best life, Mama Teresa. God, I wish she was here, Mother Teresa. I do. I wish she was here. None of this shit with family being divided. They wouldn't be in his life and fucking it up, and that's a mess, y'all. But he's alive. On a good positive note, we do have a total of 64 friends. We have 64 friends in total, which I'm super excited about. I want to get to 100. That's my goal. Work my way up. I would love to get to 500 like my friend Tattoo Angel. She's amazing, y'all. She keeps me motivated. She had a great show last night. I did get to tune in. I did watch a little bit of my recap of it. So she's great. She gives out life lessons. Sorry, I had to make sure there was no snot or anything coming out. We are on live YouTube right now. This is what you get. Okay, you get me in the mornings like this. So, and it's hot out. It's hot. I think today I'm gonna wear a dress. I have like a little sunflower black. I don't think I have any good comfortable sandals, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to make a trip down and see my dad. I'm so excited that he is up and alright, so let me it's not gonna let me comment on this. Why? Oh, you know why? Because I'm in opera. Hold on. That's why. Hudson, Kentucky police announced body of Bradley Gillies was discovered in Ohio River. We are going to put in here Alrighty, y'all. Okay, you guys ready to get into this? Because we've already spent 25 minutes just, this is the one link for resources. You guys can check that out on the website that we are using. Here is my YouTube channel. Please share that, copy it, my mods, if you would. I only have a couple girls. They're not here, but if they do show up, that'd be awesome. It's in there. They can pin it. I'm still learning how to do all this. Here is my Instagram. And then here is my lovely okay. Alrighty. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me. It's not letting me do what I wanted to do. Class notes. Alrighty, let's do this, guys. Alrighty. Hey! Sorry. Docs has stopped unexpectedly to report this issue. Why? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get in there. What the fudge sickle? That'll pull up. Would this one pull up? Yeah, but we already did the financial abuse one. Oh, shit. That scared me. Okay. Close app. We're going to have to go from... I don't know why my doc set certain one isn't popping up for me. Sorry, technical issues. Alright. We're just gonna have to read that one from there. Looks like. No, this is that phone thing. Never mind. Whoops. I don't know why it's being silly. So we're just gonna go for it, and unless it's in my files, maybe I could find it in my files. Got it. Okay, so let's see here. Go beans. Alrighty, so I can't, looks like I'm not going to be able to probably find that paper documents. Nope. I don't think. We're just going to have to go. Alright. Okay, so today's topic that we are doing is domestic violence and pets. Now, this is going to be very sensitive, so just please, if you feel triggered, please exit now, because this topic is involving pets, and it is sad the percentage of animals that are lost due to domestic violence and their partners hurting the animals. So, I hope you guys are ready to get into it. Like I said, this is a very tough, hard subject for me as well. But we're here together. We're going to get through it. Okay. What the hell? That was, but I felt something in my... Hope it's not a tooth I chipped. I felt like it. Okay. I don't even want to start reading this because this is going to be hard. But, oh, it's going to be hard. Okay, so... has the red X button on there. Domestic violence is an issue that does not discriminate. It affects all people regardless of their race, gender, identity, sexual orientation, social economic statuses, and it affects children, our friends, and even our pets. People who abuse will use anything they can to gain power or control over their partner, which can include their partner's beloved pets. Knowing this, the National Domestic Violence Hotline recently released a joint report to the Urban Resource Institute (URI) on the intersection of domestic violence and pets, including the results of a survey of nearly 2,500 survivors over our lines. The purpose of this survey was to determine how pet ownerships affect victims and survivors of intimate partner violence (IPV) in their immediate safety plan, as well as when we sorry safety plan as well as when they are taking steps to leave an abusive relationship. The survey showed, remember that show? Survey showed on Family Feud. 48% of responders feared that the abusive partner would harm or kill their pets. 37% reported that the abusive partner had already threatened to harm or kill pets, and 29% said pets have already been harmed or killed or unalived. This shows that the partners who have abusive will use the love and care that survivors has for their pets to control their actions. It's also a highlight the importance of keeping pets during an abusive relationship and how the safety of pets is also a critical part of survival's plan. While it's important to include pets and animals in your safety plan, many survivors also worry about the well-being of their pets when they are considering leaving their abusive relationship. The same survey had found 97% of responders said that keeping their pets with them is an important factor of deciding whether to seek shelter. That's a lot, guys. 91% indicated that their pets' emotional support and physical protection are significant in their ability to survive and heal. 72% 72% of responders were not aware that some domestic violence shelters accept pets. Currently, only about 250 shelters in the U.S. are pet friendly, and mainly others have foster care arrangements for their pets. So that's awesome. So now if we don't have to be scared of leaving our pets, because a lot of people don't want to seek help because they're going to lose their pets, so they're going to, have to leave them behind. And a lot of pet owners don't want to do that, especially if it's a support animal. That really does, that's awesome that there's around 250 of them, guys, that allow pets. So that is great news. Pets are an important part of our families and therefore need to be taken into consideration when someone is planning to leave an abusive relationship. That is why we want people to know that there are organizations that offer support and care for pets in a domestic violence situation. The Animal Welfare Institute offers a database programs that are safe havens for pets for pets of individuals who are experiencing domestic violence. They offer resources based upon people's zip code, so you can see if there's a program near you that offers shelter. The safety for people with pets and animals. You can also reach out to the hotline 24/7 to speak with an advocate about the options available when you have pets, as well as how to include them in your safety planning. The people and the Animal Living Safety PALS survey, implemented in partnership with URI PALS, PALS program, highlighted in the important role of pets. Animals play a survivor experience in leaving an abusive relationship situation and their journey to healing. You can read more about these findings and which webinar discussing the results here. Smoke my. The URI is a short film. When I Close My Eyes also spotlights the power of the human animal bond and the experience of domestic violence. If you have questions or need support around safety planning with pets, text START to 88788. Call your hotline at 1-800-799-7233. You can chat with an advocate. Let's click on this pale thing. When I Close My Eyes. Let's watch it. We're gonna watch this short little video. Let me know if you all can hear this when you guys come in. Type a 1 in the box.
Sometimes when things get scary, I try to escape the only way I know how. I close my eyes. When I close my eyes, I'm somewhere else. A place where I don't have to be afraid. And Benny has all the space in the world. And we're safe. No matter how brave my mom appears, I know that she's scared. She deserves a safe place too. But most of the time, being home feels dangerous. And some nights, the shouting seems endless. It doesn't feel like home at all. I try to stay close in case she needs me, but I have to be careful. She doesn't like me to see certain things.
Aww.
But one day, something changed. We both would have to leave some things behind.
Aww. I can't watch.
My mom began to show me that things can change for the better, but that it wouldn't always feel good, and that it wouldn't always be easy. I didn't know where we were going, but I know why we had to leave. It didn't feel right trusted my mom. She taught me that new doesn't have to be scary, and we wouldn't have to do it alone. And that there was a safe place for Benny too.
We're gonna get you in a good spot to find more. I haven't gotten a chance to work in the past 5 years. Usually go over your previous work experience, right? And then you want to focus on your strong skills. So if you want to think about your past jobs, where you felt confident in. Okay. I know how to prioritize.
Slowly, I saw my mom change.
Scrape up myself. We're here to make your interview process as smooth as possible. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
And eventually, I felt myself change. My mom looked different now. And our home started to look different too. We didn't know what was ahead of us, but we were together. She says a new beginning will lead to new memories. And although we didn't always get it right, she reminded me that there's always room for sorries. And growth. And celebration. It's been a long time since I saw my mom like that. Things are brighter now. And although I still close my eyes every once in a while, it's not out of fear anymore. I know I'm safe, and she is too.
Now that should have had some kind of trigger warnings. I am so sorry, guys. I apologize for that. I didn't know I was gonna break down like that. Seeing, I love my animals, and I took Peppers with me, and that wasn't even my cat. It was Marianne's cat, and I saved her life and brought her with me. They were gonna leave her in Cleveland, and I said, no, I'm not leaving this cat. My mom didn't want me to have another cat, but I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm bringing this cat with me, and I did. And so that kind of just positive is that lady got safe and she got out, guys, with her kids. That's the story called When I Close My Eyes. This was 2 years ago, and this is the Urban I'm going to subscribe to that. It's the Urban Resource Institute. That was good. Whew. Pals and people living safely. Stay together and heal. Okay? Okay, so here's some things before we, did you know survivors would not consider shelter themselves if they could not take their pets? 50% feel that way, guys. 91% of survivors indicate that their pets are their emotional support and physical protection are significant in their ability to survive and heal. 91%. 20% of domestic violence shelters provide some accommodations for survivor pets. That's crazy. Pals by numbers. 480 plus families have found shelter through Pals program. 650 pets have been accommodated. Wow. 304 pets already apartments are available at our 9 shelter locations. And this is on that site, you guys, so if you click it, it'll pop up. And you're going to go to that Pals, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And if you scroll down, you're going to see those percentages and what they're, and there's some happy little videos, you know, and then there's that really sad story. In some cases, pets may even try to intervene. We allow the whole family to heal together. Pals offers pet-friendly apartments and services across the New York City in 3 boroughs that allow families and pets to live and heal in a safe space, secure. Victims are provided a full range of wellness services, safety, case management, counseling, specialized pet care, veterinarians and animal behavior specialists, economic, children's services, educational enhancement, nutrition, academic support for adults and kids, and financial literacy. Aww. Look, there's so many cute pictures. That'd be fun for my cat. Oh, that's a nice little apartment. Shit. I keep wanting to drop my freaking big ass tablet. Those are cute. That little painting is cute. So, let me know what you guys think of today's thing here on pets and violence. Like I said, there's definitely for you guys that are able to get out on this website. It's got the exit button. Unfortunately, nobody has joined us today. I don't see nobody in here besides my like, and I've been here 55 minutes, and it's hot, and darn, I lost it. Homepage. Saved it to my thing though. So okay, so I do want to go over this one, and then we're going to close out. We're at 56 minutes. I did want to go over this one. What is emotional abuse? Emotional abuse is out there just as bad as physical, financial, What is emotional abuse? I'm going to read this little thing here for us, and then we're going to close out. So if anybody joins in, welcome. Thank you. Welcome to Truth Seeker. Please like and subscribe. We're at 64. I want to get to 100 by my birthday, okay? Which is in August. So that's enough time to get at least 150 by August. My goal is 100, but I would love to exceed at least 150 by August. So here's what emotional abuse. It says, I don't want you going out with them. I trust you. I don't trust them. You know, you can get anyone better than me. You are lucky to be with me. Are you sure you want to eat that? I'm just attracted to someone who takes care of themselves. You're so dumb. I knew this would be over your head. Do any of these sentences sound familiar? If so, you might be in an emotionally abusive relationship. Many people hear the word abuse and think physical violence, physical abuse is the one type of abuse, but it is currently not the only one. According to the Hotline's 2020 data, 95% of contacts stated that they were experiencing emotional abuse. Emotional abuse may not be what most people think about when they picture abuse, but that does not make it any less real or less serious, because the subtitles emotional abuse can be quite difficult to be detected. When it is being experienced, emotional abuse is also a foundation for other forms of abuse. Often it is used to erode a person's self-esteem, self-worth, and to create psychological dependency on the abusive partner. Let's look at what emotional abuse is and how to know if emotional abuse is present in your relationship. Emotional abuse includes non-physical behaviors that are meant to control, isolate, or frighten you. This may present a romantic relationships as threats, impulsion, humiliation, and intimidation, dismissive, among others. Sometimes emotional abuse is more obvious, like a partner yelling at you or calling you names or other terms. It can be more subtle, like your partner acting jealous of your friends or not wanting to hang out with you, some other gender. While these emotional abusive behaviors do not leave physical marks, they do hurt and dispower and traumatize your partner who's experiencing this abuse. Over the time, emotional abuse can wear down on a person's self-worth, confidence, and their mental and emotional strength. It's difficult to feel sure of yourself, and you're demeaning and dismeaning and second guessing you constantly. Additionally, when you care about someone, you have invested time in the relationship with them. You want them to believe in the best of them, and overreacting in how you interpreted their hurtful actions or words. An emotionally abusive partner may try to gaslight you. We talked about gaslighting the other day, guys. By gaslighting you and by telling you you're outright overreacting and being dramatic and too emotional, or that you can't take a joke. Okay? So that's a big, hope that you guys can all grasp all that. That was read fast. So for these reasons, it can be tough to detect emotional abuse, but to see the dangerous concerns. Even then, survivors of emotional abuse often hesitate. So, a lot of them will hesitate, and, so, we just got to make sure we get it out there and we tell people, like, look, there's facilities now that will let you bring your pets. You can bring your pets. There's shelters now that will, help you get on your feet. They'll, teach you some things, help you get your confidence back, get your self-worth back. And definitely, if you're wanting to get out, people, and you're wanting to not live that life anymore, it's not back in the old days where there wasn't nothing for us. Okay, there's so many things out there I wish I would have had. So how do you know if your relationship is emotionally abusive relationship? Here are some red flags. We're going to go over the flags and then, yeah. Okay, your partner name calls you or demeans you. Your partner tries to control you, your time, and your actions. Your partner tells you what to do, what to wear. Your partner often makes you feel silly or dumb. Your partner questions your reality and says that things happened didn't happen. This is called gaslighting. Your partner is critical of your appearance. Your partner is jealous over time spent with your family and friends. Your partner punishes you by withholding attention or an affection. Your partner doesn't want to be hanging out. Your partner doesn't want you hanging out with someone other than another gender. Your partner makes threats to hurt you or others to get what they want. Your partner wants to ask permission before doing something or spending time with people. Your partner monitors where you go, stalks your whereabouts. Embarrasses your public. Your partner does not trust you and acts possessive. Your partner threatens in breaking up or divorcing to manipulate an argument. Your partner wants to access your phone, your passwords, your social medias. Your partner threatens to suicide during arguments. Your partner makes you feel guilty and immature for not wanting to have sex. Your partner blames you for unhealthy, abusive behaviors. Your partner is constantly accusing you of cheating. And your partner overloads you with compliments and gifts and then uses that to manipulate you later, which is called love bombing. Alright, so I honestly think we should probably do this one tomorrow. This one is called love bombing. So signs of love bombing. We are going to talk about that tomorrow. To kind of keep going on. We're going to do this for like a week. We're going to really indulge and deep dive into this website. So that way you guys all know there's things on this website that you can relate to, you can go to, you can basically get a lot of information from this site, okay? So tomorrow we'll deep dive into love bombing, gifts. It has the signs 1, 2, 3, and 4. So tomorrow we're going to do this. Tomorrow we're going to do signs of love bombing. I will try to put a stream up or like a scheduled event for tomorrow. And it's going to be signs of love bombing. If you guys need to check out the website and what we just talked about, I think I did post it in my links. They're all there for you. My link and Cash App is there. If you guys would love to send me a blessing today for doing this tough week of, this is very tough for me, very It's very hard for me. So if you would like to send me just a little blessing, maybe I can treat myself to a cup of coffee from Dunkin's. I would really like a Dunkin' coffee. Um, or even if you do send me a blessing, I do kind of want to put that towards getting a computer. I really do need to get a computer. So that way, when we're doing things like this, we can do share screen type of deal. I love you all. Thank you for watching this. Please go back and watch some of my other lives of doing this website and domestic violence and the different topics, different types of domestic violence, different signs. So please go and watch some of those. I do need to increase some more watch hours. I need 308% more. So we're doing pretty good. Like I said, we got 64 new friends. We have 64 friends total. I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to keep coming to you guys with different stuff. But this week, we are just going over this whole entire website with the tune, fine, and comb. And we're just going over everything that we possibly can. And all that's on there for you guys to go back and recap, rewatch. Please do. I love you all. Like and subscribe for me. I am dying. I've got to get my A season. So, sorry you all had to watch me sweat and go through all this hard topic. My Cash App is there. Like I said, I do want to invest in getting a computer, something, a laptop maybe, something. So, and then every little bit helps, like I said, I don't make lots of money and, so I'm trying to invest in getting new tires. I gotta get new tires. I'm gonna plan, I might take a couple of days off after this, after we go through this, website the rest of the way. I might take a day off or two so I can go back and visit my father. I will post his update too for you guys. Kind of give you guys an update on what's going on with Pops. He is home. He made it out of rehab. He did extremely very well. He got some staples taken out. And he had his neck brace off. He just looks good, and I am just so grateful. Praise the Lord and thank the Lord that the man upstairs gave me some more time with my daddy. And I love you all, so please like and subscribe. And please go and watch some of my videos. I'd appreciate it.